When it comes to water claims, there are 3 exclusions most people don't know about: flood, water backup, and hydrostatic pressure. Let's take a deeper dive into what happens in each one of them. When it comes to flood, most people think that you can only buy a flood coverage or policy if you are living in a flood zone. While if you're living in a flood zone and you have a mortgage, it is required by your mortgage company to get a flood policy. You can actually get flood coverage wherever you are. That tends to be a lot cheaper or more affordable if you are living in a non-flood zone property, as claims are a lot less frequent. That covers you when, for example, the water seeps through your foundation, comes through your windows or doors, or there is water that moves into your property that now comes into the inside of your house, and now, for example, causes damages to your basement or first floor. That will cover not only your house, but also, if designed correctly, your personal belongings as well. Second, we have water backup or sewer backup. That provides coverage in case your sump pump were to fail, or in Wisconsin, especially in Southeastern Wisconsin, we see a lot of sewer systems back into your house, and now you have dirty water in your basement. Again, if your policy is designed correctly, you want to make sure that you not only have coverage to clean up your basement, but if your basement's not finished, and the bare minimum, we want to make sure that you have coverage to replace the hot water heater and furnace. And the more content you have in your basement, or the more finished your basement is, the higher limits you want to have to make sure that you have adequate coverage when you have a claim. Lastly is hydrostatic pressure. This is the exclusion that I see probably the most in homeowners policies. That will cover you in case your basement walls were to collapse inwards because there's so much water saturated around your house, where now the outside world, being, for example, your yard, is now in your basement because your walls suddenly collapsed and now they're in your basement. If you have any questions, give me a call.